And for the record, the appropriate ranking of cool modes of transportation is jetpack, hoverboard, transporter, Batmobile, and then giant ant.
Transporter. Transporter.
Jetpack, hoverboard, transporter, Batmobile, and then giant ant. Rabbits do have a respiratory system that would support great size. And on a side note, they are one of the few mammals whose scrotum is in front of the penis.
Scrotum. Scrotum.
Whose scrotum is in front of the penis.
I honestly don't care.
Really? Because every time we've talked about unusual animal genitals, you've always had some pretty...
Genital. Genital.
Because every time we've talked about unusual animal genitals, you've always had some pretty...
Because you bowl nothing like her.
Oh. Ouch.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh. Ouch.
Face it, you guys would get creamed without me.
We would indeed. In this particular case, your lack of femininity works to our advantage.
Femininity. Femininity.
Lack of femininity works to our advantage. Remember, 7 o'clock.
Got it.
Pacific Daylight Time.
Bite me.
Please reserve that butch spirit for the lanes.
Butch. Butch.
Please reserve that butch spirit for the lanes. These are my own bowling shoes.
What's with the disinfectant?
I know where my feet...
Disinfectant. Disinfectant.
What's with the disinfectant?
I know where my feet...
And you guys. Albino Bob couldn't make it, so I brought a substitute. I believe...
Albino. Albino.
Albino Bob couldn't make it, so I brought a substitute. I believe...
Well, if it isn't Will Wheaton, a Green Goblin to my Spider-Man, a Pope Paul V to my...
Goblin. Goblin.
A Green Goblin to my Spider-Man, a Pope Paul V to my... The miscongeniality of the bowling pageant. Before you jump on Twitter to tout your...
Twitter. Twitter.
Before you jump on Twitter to tout your... Yes. Tweet that, Tweety Bird.
Tweet. Tweet.
Tweet that, Tweety Bird.
Ah, dear. The magic elixir that can turn this poor, shy Indian boy into the life of the party.
Elixir. Elixir.
The magic elixir that can turn this poor, shy Indian boy into the life of the party.
Ice cream?
I've been familiarizing myself with female emotional crises by studying the common...
Familiarize. Familiarize.
I've been familiarizing myself with female emotional crises by studying the common... No, we haven't spoken since your abrupt departure last night caused us to forfeit to Stewart and his dastardly ringer, Will Wheaton.
Yeah.
Dastardly. Dastardly.
Forfeit to Stewart and his dastardly ringer, Will Wheaton.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. We are good. We are great.
All right, fence mended, problem swept under the rug, time to bowl.
Mend. Mend.
All right, fence mended, problem swept under the rug, time to bowl. Time to bowl. Yes, I was eavesdropping. There's a lot at stake here.
Eavesdrop. Eavesdrop.
Yes, I was eavesdropping. There's a lot at stake here. A Attention all bowlers. I've taken the liberty of having these made for our rematch.
Rematch. Rematch.
I've taken the liberty of having these made for our rematch.
So we're all clear on the bet and the stakes?
Oh, yes. The losers will be publicly humiliated in a fashion to be chosen by the victor. FYI,
Victor. Victor.
humiliated in a fashion to be chosen by the victor. FYI, I plan on having you publish a scientific paper expounding the discredited Velikovsky hypotheses.
Expound. Expound.
Expounding the discredited Velikovsky hypotheses. Well, before I respond, let me ask you a question. Is your mother a good or poor bowler?
Bowler. Bowler.
Is your mother a good or poor bowler?
It's a custom, not a rule.
I so loathe you.
Loathe. Loathe.
I so loathe you.
Tony and Maria from West Side Story. What's his name in the big blue chick in Avatar?
Avatar. Avatar.
What's his name in the big blue chick in Avatar?
It's out of our heads. You get in your head, you start to overthink, overanalyze, obsess, you worry. That's not what
Obsess. Obsess.
start to overthink, overanalyze, obsess, you worry. That's not what
Enjoy the accolades now, Will Wheaton. Like your time.
Accolade. Accolade.
Enjoy the accolades now, Will Wheaton. Like your time. Enjoy the accolades now, Will Wheaton. Like your time on Star Trek Next Generation, your smug self-satisfaction will be short-lived.
Smug. Smug.
Smug self-satisfaction will be short-lived.